Let's keep it going. What is this? Oh. Hmm.
Looks like some sort of food. Heavens, slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes?
Nothing in there.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now. Whoever the inhabitants were,
I have no sound. Save and come back to it. Try this again. Okay, we're going down here. It's down here.
there are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I'd better draw them just in case.
Nothing that way.
quite disturbing to see someone's hand paintings from thousands of years ago. I feel connected to them somehow.
Fire falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
Das Ooze.
How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription. Black blood in eyes, like in the well. This reminds me of some prehistoric cave paintings, like in the Cueva de las Manos in South America.
I think that's all of them, right? Hmm. Now it happened to be aggressive. Well, they reset. Was there an order to this? Oh wait. So we need to find oh, I think I messed it up. Let's go back. So pillar has purple, claw, yellow, hand, and then white. Let's click this real quick. Whoa. So purple, claw, yellow. Here's purple. I didn't see a. Oh wait. So where's purple's thing? Unless. one's white. That one's claw. These are red. These aren't even on there. What was up here? Yellow. Oh, where's the purple totem? Once you do it backwards, purple, claw, yellow, white handprint. But there's not, where's red? Let's go look at that pillar. Let's go look at that pillar. Does it go up and down, up and down? Purple claw, red. But I didn't see a purple totem. I might go in reverse order. I wonder if we go white, orange, purple. I wonder if this counts as their totem. Nothing. Okay, let's try it in backward order. White, orange. White, orange, red, claw. White. See what this does. There we go. Can you go down there and click that now? Sprint, lady, sprint.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
It's gonna teleport me over there. Guess not.
This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The sunken continent. Was that their punishment? So these creatures are immortal? They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seem to worship two gods. Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
What's down here? Oh, I see a way up through that roof. Can I get in this one? Nope. What the heck? What do I do now? Oh. Go that way, got it. I supposed to do? Can't go through there. Not yet. Is there any reason to be down here? Go back up. Oh. So you have a time limit? Can you do these things change? Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay. Way to change this one, right? There it is. All right.
Ah, I made it.
But what is in here?
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy, even better than before my illness.
Yeah, but what's over here? Oh, this is that water cave that I found. Yeah. Die.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
All right.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
It's true.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Fish lady.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
What the hell is that? An octopus? Squid? Squid game?
That was quite a ride, but it's over now. That ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary. Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
Yeah. Let's see that campsite.
What is this? This... Oh my god! Did I almost forget about Harry?
Boat.
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall. You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
Where is the sanctuary?
A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went? Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too? So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the White Sand Beach, where I arrived. She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either. Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other. The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
Can't get up.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Damn. Oh, that's too fast.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
We on here? Does it steer? Does it steers itself?
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I? seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now, as if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or... Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Englewood and everything will be as before.
Yep.
My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years? There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
This looks wild.
So I have to put my hand inside? Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is...
A knife.
a camera. It must be Cassandra's. Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she's like...
Crackhead lady. So I put my hand in here.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Just see this painting.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger. Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the Black Ooze does, what it did to the Doctor? Are you out of your mind?
What was that?
Heavens. This dagger looks exactly like the one I have. Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst? A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
I want to see another mural. Oh, I can't get over to the mural though.
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? Black ooze on a petri dish. These patterns look too familiar. Oh, I really hope this works.
Boom.
A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her?
What if Harry didn't do anything?
If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place? All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles. I wonder what this means. Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch. It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for? An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
What's this mean?
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort. Circular stones with strange carved symbols. These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
It's clear. I'm assuming I'm trying to make him one of those. Three. Is that not that door over there? And that looks like this door.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Okay, that door's open. What do we got?
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure, riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways. Maybe it only hurts the first time. Ah! The second also hurts. When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
Does it now? So we should do, that one's fine. I gotta turn this one off, I think. What if I do that? 3. What's that look? No, but it's not closed off. Hmm. Okay, we gotta figure out which one. So if I do that and that, so that should cover. So I need to turn this one off. Yep. That one, right?
I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects black and white figures.
What does this do? Oh, I see.
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
Well, that only gives you 2? Do we gotta spin this dude? Another tattoo?
Again? Seriously? Ah.
She goes again, for real? Stabbed in the hand again, bro. So, we need one more tattoo. There you go. Get it. Damn. Which one do I have? I have a weird zigzag one. So is that gonna be... this one? Yeah. Let's get rid of this one. So we've got the weird zigzag. Is this a double zigzag that it wants? No. Which one did I put this on? Oh, that's pretty cool. How's this look? $111. Where's this at? So how does this read? Let's reset this. Let's reset this whole thing. Okay. So we need zigzag thingy. Actually, what if we do it on this side? And then I think we need another one over here. It doesn't look right. Is that it? Okay, so how do I read this? So we've got that. That just looks like two of them connected. Now I'm watching Farron right now. That I don't know. I don't know what my next one will be. Might watch The Dead City. So we got one U. The fuck is that? Hmm. I don't know how to make this constellation. It already looks wrong. Hmm. Yeah, that game did feel nice on controller. I don't know. Like you click to move. Oh yeah, it's probably way easier. I don't understand how to make this. Let's look at it. Is that not a U and a U? It ain't it. Hmm. Oh wait, so there's big dot, big dot. There it is.
This place is like a labyrinth. We were submerged in black ichor. Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever. Oh, come on. One more time.
More tattoo.
Ow! That hurt! Again.
Okay, we've got all the tattoos. So it should be long. Good as double zigzag.
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room? Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again. I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
In the water.
Again? Seriously? Ah.
Again. Again. What's our constellation? Should I just be circle? Nope. I don't know what the... I don't know what the constellation is.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
I want to do... Yawning.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Does that thing say? Oh, so that doesn't even make anything on my hand. Hmm. Don't. If we do that. Hmm. Tell him, Zach. I just don't get. Let's back it. Let's back it up. All right, where's the? Let's back it up.
What was that? A vision
What
to
was
another
that?
world? Or a vision of the future?
Or a vision of the future. Oh,
The door to the sanctuary is open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
it's like a portal.
There's something written on the floor with blood. Fall. Haven't I heard that word in my dreams? What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens.
Heavens.
My God. Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics.
Yes.
However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony. Like the workings of a clock. Or a music box. Harry, is that you? No, 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 no! No! Tell me it isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
Harry.
Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
But why? Poor Kay.
What really happened? The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
Frames.
Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry? Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge. You had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you. The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Hacha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
Ding, ding, ding.
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off. And you sent me the package, but didn't you, Harry? Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts. And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life, the same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me? Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make. We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind. I'm going back home. What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now. For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick. My poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here. Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else. Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Ichor. Connected with the Elder God.
So bright.
Goodbye, Harry.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
All my life is empty since I went away.
It's
Skies
over. It's over. No.